This video will guide you through reviewing an employee stock option agreement. Stock option agreement review is a frequently requested service on the ContractsCounsel platform, since potential employees want to understand the terms of their options before signing. If you have received an options agreement as part of a job offer, then this video is for you. Before we start, just a brief disclaimer. The following information is provided for educational purposes and in no way constitutes legal advice. For legal advice, we encourage you to consult a licensed attorney. We will cover top considerations when reviewing an employee stock option agreement, key terms to find and understand in your agreement, and costs to hire a lawyer for a legal review. We have also added a link in the description below with information on legal fees. Now let's get started. Top considerations for employee stock option agreements. Employee stock option agreements are legally binding agreements between employees and employers that can significantly impact your financial future. Before diving into specific terms, here are some top concepts to keep in mind. Types of options. There are different types of options employers can offer. Common types of incentive stock options, or ISOs, and non-qualified stock options, or NSOs. ISOs can only be granted to full-time employees. Vesting schedule. Understand the vesting schedule for your stock options. This determines when you can exercise your options and how long you need to stay with the company to receive the full benefits. Most vesting schedules are based on time, and it is common to see an option agreement with a one-year cliff, meaning no options will vest until 1 year of employment. Exercise price. Review the exercise price, which is the price at which you can purchase the stock. This is typically set at the market value of the stock on the grant date. In order to make money from your stock options, they would need to be worth more than your exercise price. Tax implications. Stock options can have significant tax implications. Understand whether your options are incentive stock options or non-qualified stock options and consult with a tax advisor. Consider hiring a lawyer. It is always recommended to hire a lawyer to help review a stock option agreement. Beyond making sure the agreement is legally compliant, they can help you understand the financial implications and coach you on negotiations. Key terms to understand. Employee stock option agreements contain many important terms that you should understand. Here are some key terms to look for. 1. Vesting schedule. This specifies when and how you can exercise your stock options. It often includes a cliff period followed by monthly or yearly vesting. Make sure you understand this term. 2. Exercise price. This is the price at which you can purchase the stock. It should be clearly stated in your agreement. Again, an employee will only make money if the price per share at the time of purchasing the options is higher than the exercise price. 3. Expiration date. This is the date by which you must exercise your stock options. Be sure to note this to avoid losing your options. 4. Early exercise. Some agreements allow for early exercise, meaning you can purchase your stock options before they are fully vested. Understand the terms and conditions for early exercise. 5. Change of control. Review what happens to your stock options in the event of a company acquisition or merger. This can affect your vesting schedule and exercise rights. 6. Termination of employment. Know what happens to your stock options if you leave the company. Different rules may apply depending on the reason for your departure. 7. Tax withholding. Understand how taxes will be withheld upon exercise or sale of your stock options. And 8. Transferability. Most stock options are not transferable. Ensure you understand any restrictions on transferring your options. Average costs to hire a lawyer. Hiring a lawyer to review your stock option agreement is always recommended. ContractsCounsel's marketplace allows you to post your project and receive competitive bids from lawyers to compare. Based on our data, the average cost to review a stock option agreement is $350 on a flat fee. This is based on recent projects on the ContractsCounsel platform. Legal fees can vary based on the following factors. State or location. Lawyer fees may vary based on where they are located. For example, a lawyer in New York City will likely have a higher rate than a lawyer in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Length of agreement. Given lawyers traditionally bill by the hour, an agreement with more pages will require more of their time, which can make the legal costs higher. Complexity of terms. If there are complicated terms in the agreement, it can increase legal fees since it will require the lawyer to spend more time working on the project. Reviewing an employee stock option agreement is critical in making sure you protect your financial interests and future benefits. If you need help from an experienced lawyer, feel free to search ContractsCounsel or visit ContractsCounsel.com and post a job to get quotes from lawyers to help you. Thanks for watching.